I need to laugh right now, so I'm going to stop right in the middle of this preaching and tell you a joke. Well, honey, I've never been in a church like this. Well, two old people were laying in bed side by side. I'm talking really old. Like, wrinkled up old. And she said, honey, why don't you ever hold my hand like you used to at night? So his little old wrinkled hand came across the bed, and he took her little old wrinkled hand. She said, honey, why don't you ever hold me in your arms like you used to at night? So he sighed, and it took him a little while, but he got over to her side of the bed and got her in his arms, and she rested a little bit, and then she said, honey, why don't you ever nibble on my ear like you used to at night? And all of a sudden he jumped up and started across the floor, and she said, well, where are you going? And he said, well, I got to get my teeth. Now see, you're thinking, well, what does that have to do with anything? Nothing. It has nothing to do with anything. And that's exactly what you need to get through your head, that everything doesn't have to have some big super duper purpose. It's okay to just stop right in the middle of some work and just have a little bit of fun. Matter of fact, you could laugh at yourself and lighten up your life a whole lot. I tell you, my husband's going to have fun no matter what he does. And a lot of times it's at my expense, but he still has fun. Jesus said, Matthew 11, come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden and overburdened, and I will give you rest. I will cause you to rest. I will ease, relieve, and refresh your souls. When we're overloaded, we need to go to Jesus for help. But not just to get him to cause our problem to vanish, but to ask him what we need to do, and then ask him to give us the grace to do it. Am I making that point clear in this seminar? Prayer is not just to get God to make our problems vanish. There are times when he does that, but a large majority of the time, God will guide us and show us what we need to do. He'll give us the grace, the strength, the ability to do it, and then that's what fixes our problem. You know what? Life would be extremely boring if we never participated in it at all. And God wants us to participate in the management of our lives. Whether you know it or not, you have a lot of authority over your life. And if you don't take care of yourself, I'm not sure who's going to. Now, are you living an unsustainable life? Do you find yourself saying, I can't do this much longer? I just can't keep this up forever. This is just too much for me. Or are other people telling you, you can't keep going on like this forever? Come on, how many of you got some people in your life that love you telling you, you can't keep this up, you can't keep doing this, you're going to have to slow down, you're going to have to lay something down, you're going to have to give something up? Well, Moses had the same thing. He was overloaded, but to be honest, I don't know that he really knew it.